Hi y'all, it's Wanda here, and I'm coming to you with another tutorial. Today we're going to be focusing on skincare. Now this is something I've been doing for a few years now, and I wanted to share it with y'all because a lot of people don't know about this. It's called bentonite clay. That's right, a bentonite clay mask. Now there are different brands. My favorite is the Aztec Healing Secret, although I can never find it in stock anywhere. So I settled with a different brand. Today I'm using Redmond clay. Now basically it's the same thing, it's just bentonite clay. Alright? This has several different uses, which I like. You can use this as a mask on your face to purify the skin. You can use this on cuts and scrapes to help heal it. You can also use this as a dietary supplement to support digestive health. Now they suggest that you put a teaspoon of this in a glass of water or juice. Highly recommend juice, because when you put it in water it does tend to get that little chalky taste, which I don't really like. Alright, so we're going to be using this. Now you have a choice with bentonite clay. You can mix this, because as you see, this is in a powder form. Alright, so you can either mix this with plain old water, you know, your good old H2O, or what I like to do to kick it up a step is I use apple cider vinegar. Now this is the organic apple cider vinegar that I got from Trader Joe's. It was a bargain at $2.49. And just like the Redmond clay or the bentonite clay, this has multiple uses as well. You can use it in your cooking. You can use it as a cleaner. See what I did here? I recycled. Yes, I found one of my old spick and span spray bottles. I emptied that out. There was nothing really left, to be honest with you. So I put in some of the ACV, that's what we call it for short, with equal parts of water, and you can actually use this as a cleaner. Don't worry, it's not going to leave your room smelling like vinegar. The smell goes away once the product dries. You can also use this as a dietary supplement. I personally like to do a tablespoon a day to help digestive health. That's good. Alright, let's get started. Back to the clay mask. Okay, I'm going to take my little clay. I'm going to see right here. There's my bowl and my spoon. Oh, by the way, they told you do not use metal spoons when mixing the bentonite clay. I guess it has some kind of bad reaction. So it's best to use a wood spoon, which I don't have. But I do have this nice spoon. No, I did not steal this from an Oriental restaurant. I actually found it in a box of goodies at a Curb Alert. Alright, so I'm going to take 1 scoop of this bentonite clay and put it in just like that. And spread it around. Now, I'm going to take the same spoon, put my little ACV in there. Like I said, you could use water, but I like to kick it up a notch. Now, it takes forever and ever to make a nice clay mask. We're going to obviously have to use a little more of my ACV and go ahead and spread that out. You want to kind of get it to a texture of like a mustard, you know. You want it to spread good. Now, honestly, I have to say I've used water in this last time, and I did not as good is a good result as I'm getting right now with the apple cider vinegar. I feel like I've got a more smoother, consistent texture, and it's going to be easier to apply on my face. Now, what I'm going to do, looks like it's all ready to go. Ooh, it's bubbling too. Now, when you do this bentonite clay mask, I want to warn you, it's going to hurt. Okay, I won't at first. It's going to feel fine. Everything's fine. And about 10 minutes later, it's going to feel like your face is burning off. Okay, that just means the product's working. Don't worry. It's totally normal. Alright, I'm going to start with this bentonite clay. Oh, that does spread better. I do like it with the apple cider vinegar. Okay, getting it everywhere. Oh, it helps tighten up the pores. Renews the skin. Oh, yes. Alright, now, what I'm going to do, I'm almost done here. I got this all over my face. Do a little bit on the neck as well. Oh, it does work really better than water. Water, it just kind of gets really lumpy. You don't get the nice smooth texture like I'm getting right now. Okay. Ooh, smells like vinegar. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little break for a second. I'm going to let this dry, and I'll be back in a few moments. So you don't go anywhere, sweet petunias. I'll be right back. Hey y'all, I'm back. Okay, I've had this mask on for about 20 minutes. As you can see, it's mostly dry, and my skin is crawling. Now don't you worry, like I said, that's just an indication that the product is working. Once I take this all off, I'll feel back to normal again. Alright, so what I'm going to do next, I think it's time to take this thing off. I'm starting with a clean washcloth. Very, very important that you always use a clean washcloth on your face, so that way it doesn't have any other bacteria or anything like that. It's nice and fresh. I'm going to warm it up in a little bit of lukewarm water. That's the way I like it. Okay, time for the big reveal. We'll see how this goes. Well, it's clay, so it doesn't just wipe off in one big swoop. You gotta really work hard and get it in there. I also did my décolletage too, because that's important for a lady. Alright. Oops. Yeah, it's got some on the side. I actually have to scrub a little bit because it's clay, remember, and it really sticks to you. Now, like I said, this bentonite clay, maybe I said it, maybe I didn't, but you can get this at health food stores or online. And the best part is, this big jug like this, will last you a while. It costs under $10. What a bargain. Now, as you can see, my face is red. Red is a beet. That will go away as well. It's just, you know, reacting to everything that just what happened to it. The clay, the cider vinegar, apple cider vinegar. Yeah, it's going, what? What just happened to me? But I'll tell you what, in about maybe a half hour or so, I'm going to look like a new woman. All right. Ooh. I look like I've been sitting out in the sun too long. Okay. So there it is. Now I'm going to spritz it with nice cold water. That's what I like to do. I had a nice Asian lady tell me a long time ago at the gym that if you put cold water on your face, it helps get rid of wrinkles. So I do it on a regular basis. I don't know if it really works, but it sure feels good. Alright, well, there you go. Now, like I said, there is redness right here, but it's going to go away in about a half hour or so, and I'm going to feel like a new woman. Wow, I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial and learned a few things, too, about bentonite clay mask and apple cider vinegar. Wonderful products, cheap as can be, and they'll have you looking and feeling good. If you like this video, we'll like it. If you didn't, bless your heart. Okay, that's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. That's really important. And don't let anyone harsh your vibe, baby. See you next time.